Hello, our names are Jillian,
Katarina,
Charles,
Justin,
and we are going to be presenting Modern Day and International Women, which includes events of women's rights strides from 1980 until now. Michelle Obama. Michelle Obama is currently the First Lady of the United States of America. She was born on January 17, 1964. Her education includes Whitney Young Magnet High School in Chicago, Princeton University, and Harvard Law School. She married Barack Obama in October of 1992. Barack Obama became the President of the United States in 2008, and Michelle has since been the First Lady, not to mention the fact that she is the first African-American First Lady. Roe v. Wade. Roe v. Wade is a landmark decision by the United States Supreme Court on the subject of abortion. The court ruled that a right to privacy under the Due Process Clause of the 14th Amendment extended to a woman's decision to have an abortion. The court issued its decision on January 22, 1973, with a 7-2 majority vote in favor of Roe versus Berger and Douglas concurring opinions, and White's dissenting opinion were issued with along the court's opinion in Doe versus Bolton, announced on the same day as Roe versus Wade, and the court deemed abortion a fundamental right under the United States Constitution, thereby subjecting all laws attempting to restrict it to the standard of strict scrutiny. Sandra Day O'Connor. Sandra Day O'Connor was the first woman appointed to the United States Supreme Court. She was in office from September 21, 1981 to January 31, 2006. On July 7, 1981, Reagan, who had pledged during his 1980 presidential campaign to appoint the first woman to the court, nominated O'Connor as an Associate Justice of the Supreme Court to replace the retiring Potter Stewart. In July of 2005, Justice O'Connor announced that she would retire from her position as a Supreme Court Justice as soon as a replacement was appointed. Condoleezza Rice. In 2005, Condoleezza Rice became the first African American to serve as the Secretary of State. She served as the 66th United States Secretary of State and was the second person to hold that office in the administration of President George W. Bush. Rice was the first female African American Secretary of State, as well as the second African American and the second woman. Geraldine Ferraro. Geraldine Ann Ferraro was an American attorney, a Democratic Party politician, and a member of the United States House of Representatives. She was the first female vice presidential candidate representing a major American political party. She was born on August 26, 1935, and grew up in New York City. Ferraro joined the Queens County District Attorney's Office in 1974, where she headed the new Special Victims Bureau. Geraldine ran for the election of the U.S. House of Representatives from New York's 9th Congressional District in Queens in 1978. In 1984, Geraldine Ferraro was Walter Mondale's vice presidential running mate. Walter Mondale was the likely Democratic nominee, and the idea of picking a woman as his running mate was added much more excitement. Mondale selected Ferraro to be his vice presidential candidate on July 12, 1984. Dilma Rousseff is the 36th and current president of Brazil. She is the first woman to hold office. Prior to that, in 2005, she was also the first woman to become chief of staff to the president of Brazil, appointed by the president, Luiz Lula da Silva. Title IX. Title IX states that no person in the United States shall, on the basis of sex, be included from participation in, be denied the benefits of, or be subjected to discrimination under any education program or activity receiving federal finance assistance. This law allowed girls and women to have equal opportunities and to compete in sports. Angelina Jolie. Angelina Jolie is an American actress and director. She has received an Academy Award, 2 Screen Actors Guild Awards, and 3 Golden Globe Awards. Angelina has also been named Hollywood's highest paid actress by Forbes magazine in both 2009 and 2011. She was born on June 4th, 1975 in Los Angeles, California. She stated that she first became personally aware of the worldwide humanitarian crisis while filming Lara Croft, Tomb Raider in 2001 in Cambodia. She contacted the United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees for information on international trouble areas. To learn more about the conditions in these areas, Jolie began visiting refugee camps around the world. She was named a UNHCR Goodwill Ambassador at the UNHCR headquarters in Geneva on August 27, 2001. Oprah Winfrey. Oprah Winfrey, born Orpha Gail Winfrey, is an American media proprietor, talk show host, actress, producer, and philanthropist. She was born on January 29, 1954. Her most famous attribute to society is her award-winning daytime talk show, The Oprah Winfrey Show. It has become the highest rated program of its kind in history and was nationally syndicated from 1986 to 2011. She is also, according to some assessments, the most influential woman in the world. Oprah has been ranked the richest African American of the 20th century, and she was once the world's only African American billionaire. In addition to her talk show, she is the chairwoman and CEO of Harpo Productions and the chairwoman, CEO, and CCO of the Oprah Winfrey Network, or OWN. Thank you so much for watching, and we are Katarina, Justin, Charles, and Jillian.
Thank God!